Here we go. Let's see. I got a turn 1 Dead Delver, turn 2 tap land, and don't play another spell for the rest of the game. Sure, I'll take this. The Duke of Beans. Playing some sweet Mirage art. Alright. I got a red mana for turn 2. Boom. Delver, Mr. Beans. I will pass it back to you. Okay. I smell Reanimator. Maybe the Hallelujah list? That's a variation on Black Red Reanimator list. That list did look sweet though. Whole bunch of thought scours and just degenerate things. Things I would enjoy doing. Alright, Delver, let's flip over so none of this matters. Not gonna do it with the cliffs. Right, well, we'll play out the cliffs. Gain a life. Can always cycle that away if I hit one more land. Rawr. Take 1. And respond with 6 damage. That would be pretty cool. Respond with a 5/5. Two mana. Here's the Exhume. Where's days when you need it? I'll reveal Flurry. Play a land. Crack it. This is just going to be a flat race at this point. Let's go, Mountain. Get in for 3. My supercalifragilistic need a untap land next turn. Because I don't... Well, mental note. Here's a little mental eye note. You might want to take it note for note. That looks painful. Take 5 to the face. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Going to die. Get greedy. Never see another land for the rest of the game. Vapor snacks my Delver. Sure. Draw another Delver. And another deep analysis. Delver. Delver. With this deck being a thing, Chainer's Edict might come into a little bit more favor than it has been. Might come back, might be a good play. Any target player instead of target creature effects, because this is just like mean Boggles when you're getting this out on turn 2. Not that Boggles is very nice, but let's flip over and win this race. Come on, what do I got? I'll take a land too. Nope. You know what? I will reveal it. I didn't play a land last turn. He can see my island. I will deep analysis myself. Which deep analysis is good in the style of deck that my opponent's playing. Because being able to pull it back. Wow. No lands. I can't complain. I kind of did this to myself. Okay. Let me do some math here. Attack with both. He goes down to 12. I flip them both. He goes down to 6. I attack with 1. Chump block. Hopefully hit Flurry. Yeah, I think we're going that route. Because that way, I should have enough life to flash back this deep analysis next turn if I have to. Thought scours himself, draws another card. Hits another Exhume, which I'm not going to complain about. And cycles an Ash Barrens. Opponent gets in for 5. Untap land. Untap land. Untap land. Because then I can start getting ahead with chump blockers. Opponent exhumes. He gets a 5/5. I get a Delver. Probably should have done that pre-combat, then I wouldn't have been able to get anything back. It was kind of a wasted attack on my opponent's part. I will not reveal that card. Even though my opponent's going to know I drew a land, sure. I'll reveal it. Let the chump blocking commence in earnest. Opponent has 1 Exhume left in his deck. I can triple block and only lose 1 guy, or 2 guys. So that's a thing. Thought scours again. These decks also run anglers, I think. They should. I mean, they're... Alright, we're going deep. Opponent gushes. 9 cards in hand. What are we looking for? I'll triple block 1, chump the other? 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, and 1. Now if you get another Exhume, I get a Delver back. I get to Flurry of Horns against next turn. Which means I'll have 3 to be able to block the other one. He's gonna kill a token and leave the Delver alive? Oh, no, he's gotta... Okay, he's gonna kill both my tokens. Leave the Delver alive. Please flip. Does not flip with a Delver. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do have a bit of Exhume insurance at this point. I'm gonna attack with the Minotaur. I'm okay losing my Delver in a jump block scenario. My opponent went back up to 19. Chainers would be not so good. Doomblade would be pretty good. Gonna keep chumping, chumping all day. Gonna keep chumping. Eat that clock away. That's not good. Main deck? I mean, sure, it's good here, but main deck? Alright. Okay. We now have a flying 3/3, a Delver of his own. What do we do? Go deep. Hoping for a lightning bolt. Days would have been fine 100 turns ago. So I got a Delver. Come on. So block, bolts, or I can... I gotta take the chance that he doesn't hit a spell off the top. Yeah, worst case scenario, I'll still only take 3. Sure. I can chump. Flashback Firebolt next turn. Done a pretty good job at keeping his mana low, so Daze is still on the table. Ponder. Sure, you flip. I've had like 6 opportunities, something like that. Opponent ponders. Did not shuffle his library. Short of eating clock, I really don't know what I'm doing here at this point. Come on, tap out for something so I can daze it. Tap land, sure. Does not oblige. Send a message. Really send a message. And concede. Yeah, that was cool. Pyroblast. Relic. My opponent's complimenting me on the invocation. Praise. I'm telling him I picked it up because it was about the same price as the regular ones. So we're bringing in Pyroblast. We're bringing in my relics. The dazes are really good in this matchup. Counterspell should be okay. Really hope to draw a looting early so I can put a creature of my own in the yard and maybe cheat him out. I'm confused what I... Oh, I already took out the 4 lightning bolts for the Pyroblast. And the relics. Here we go, game 2 versus the sweet Reanimator deck. Call it Big Boggles, call it whatever you want. I got 4 lands, I got an Augur, I got a Delver. Yeah, we'll keep. Turn 1 Delver, turn 2 Augur, hopefully hit. Hopefully hit Faithless Looting and Pyrehound. Maybe I can take this game over. Be happy flipping him on turn 1 though too, or on turn 2. Opponent's doing the old pass and discard trick, because this is apparently Legacy. Will not reveal the sandbar. Run out an Augur. I do hit my looting, which is sweet. Any order, please. Get in for 1. Maybe I should have left in the lightning bolts. It'd be pretty entertaining for them to cast a Grizzly Salvage or whatever it is that puts it back in the field and lightning bolt my Augur in response so it goes in the yard and digs a little deeper. And sure, it's cutesy as hell, but opponent Thought Scours. And hits a Serpent. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Not a whammy. Play an island. Go looting. Firebolt. Deep Analysis. Get in. 4-4. If my opponent does go to disentomb something, which you can't do this turn because I think his only black sources are the Backrotters, I will cycle that away. It's a little greedy, but I'm not punished for it. Showed off the days, which, you know, realistically I shouldn't have done. Because he might not have brought in counter magic if I hadn't shown off the days. Looks like he might be playing around days, which is actually kind of funny. I didn't actually hit a real counter spell last game either. No. I'll blow that here. That's fine. That's perfectly okay. You can disentomb that if you want. I'm going to be cracking in for 2, 4, 7, 8 next turn. Yeah. Go ahead and bring back whatever you want, bro. Here it is, turn 5. Get in for 8, hit my opponent to 4. You need some very specific answers here, dude. What do you got? Zooms. Not worried about one exhume. Doesn't care. Got another one? Plays the angler. It's fine by me. Island. Draw a couple cards. There's an Augur and a counterspell. Counterspell would have been sweet last turn. So I attack and then dig for dig for direct damage to the face, I'm going to get in at least 3, so swing with everything. I can even wait till blocks and kill the guys to keep him alive. Do I care? I don't think I care. So, Geist comes back, whatevs. We'll play the auger. If I don't hit on the auger, I can looting go 3 deeper again. Oh, Firebolt works. Any order. And that's the game. Boom. Alrighty. Graveyard shenanigans versus just bread and butter kill stuff to the face. Yeah, we'll just run it back. That went well. Definitely glad I left in the magma sprays considering he's playing the Stormbound Geist. Just 1 red mana, get rid of that thing is pretty huge. We got 4 lands, a looting. Yeah, this looks like everything this deck wants to do. I can start digging insanely fast. I'm probably going to loot turn 1, only to make sure I have a creature in the yard in case he exhumes on me. Try to make sure. I mean, I only got 10 in the whole deck, so 1 in 6. Well, 10 out of 53. Try to hit a actual creature, preferably a Pyrehound. It would be nice to have a Pyrehound on turn 2. There's Augur. Yeah, sure. I'll chuck an Augur if I don't hit anything better. Deep Analysis is going, regardless. Yep, Augur. That's too many lands, but I am hedging my bets versus him exhuming. I don't think he wants to just give me a free instant or sorcery spell. He will do it because he has to win, but Thought Scour coming or mental note? Opponent passes. Tap land. We will clean his graveyard for him. Come on. There we go. Pass turn. Next turn I'm going to Evolving Wilds and hopefully I don't hit a land. Or many lands after this. And then I might leave up the Stormbound Geist is fine. Not too worried about that. Counterspell is okay. Counterspell is fine. I will crack this now, go get an island. So maybe he'll play around days after this. Maybe I'll hit it on the draw. Life total doesn't really matter when he's going to be cheating 5/5s into play. Oh, I hit it. Make you get rid of that Barons. Opponent chips in for 2. Has nothing in the yard. Mental notes. It's another mental note and an island. That's not a good hit for him. All right. So, magma spray anybody? Okay. And I can still blow up the yards if I have to. There isn't really much value in there. Looting's really good after I get a hound down. But following that up with a flurry is really good too. My opponent gets rid of the island out of his yard. Because I can still blow this up at will, I can't F8 this turn. He can play a zombie fish. There's an auger, sure. Auger away. What do you hit? Another mental note. And passes. Okay. I think I'm just going to mountain? Slam the trump card. See if he's got another counter in hand. If he does, he's not willing to blow it up. Clean up the yard now. Next turn, I get to start going aggro. Plays his third mental note. It's a Delver and a Brainstorm. I don't know why that goes in the reveal pile. That seems a little bug to me. Not that that bug really matters. Sure. Gonna cycle away the sandbar here. Another flurry is not a bad draw either. Play the mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trigger. Cycle away the Forgotten Cave. Attack with everything. Vapor Snag. Well, that happens. I can't stop that. Surprised you didn't at least block with the auger. How afraid am I of a big zombie fish? Not very. Not even concerned if this flips. It does not. Thought Scour. Wow, he's almost halfway through the deck. I haven't seen a single creature. Oh, a single exhumed creature. That was on his upkeep? Okay. Cycles Ash Barrens. I guess doing that on your upkeep, if you don't like what you reveal with Delver, you get to toss it away and get a fresh draw. Opponent passes. Make him discard another card. Or exile another card from the yard. Not going to try to win on time, but... Alright, what do I want to do here? Replay the Hound. I got Pyroblast and Daze back up. Or I can just cast a Deep Analysis. Replay the Hound. I got a Pyroblast. 2-stop another Vapor Snag. Please block with your Augur, man. There you go. And I can also kill the Delver with this if it flips. Got one looting in the yard. I might just blow up the yard anyways. What do we got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another Flurry. Attack for 1,000,000. Plays an Angler. Yep. Follow-up is... Alright. Got an island. I like that. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That gives me Flurry. Pyroblast backup. Let's see. If I attack here with everything, he throws this in front of this. I can Pyroblast the Delver, pay for Pyroblast, and then... Pyroblast the Delver, daze my own Pyroblast, and then pay for it. Make it a 5/6, kill the fish, and get in some damage. And... yeah, we'll do that. We'll just get in the zone. See if my opponent does anything. He lets it go. We will daze Pyroblast. Pay for daze. Now if he has any tricks, it's a blowout, but that seemed like a pretty entertaining line for me. This actually works. He's probably over there saying, "What is this idiot doing?" Okay. Don't think he's in a position where he can start racing me, though. What do you got, bud? I got 8 power on the board. You got 6. It was worth a try. At least I could say I did it. You know, I tried. That rush of vitality. I don't see how this is a racing mode. Another fish kind of makes it a racing mode. Another flurry. All right. What am I up to land wise? 3, 6, 7. Get in for. That was a punt. That was a punt of the year. Turn off auto yields. He's gonna block anyways. Vapor snags a token. Take 6. You know what? Desperation mode. Yeah, I should have had that. That was super my own fault. Well, thanks for watching. You can follow me on Twitter at GeekLukeG.